Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Nita. How you doing? I hope this sunset lamp is not bothering you guys, because I just want to see, what it look like. Because I've seen a couple people have it in their videos. So yeah, if this bothers you, I'm sorry. You can click off. I'll see you in my next video. But yeah, I just want to come on here and give an update with you guys and check in on how I've been doing and why I have not been posting consistently, even though I should, because I don't want to call myself a YouTuber. Like, you're supposed to be posting. But y'all, I just been going through a lot of things that I didn't know that I was dealing with. And I've been talking to a therapist about it. And it's just, life has just been rough for me, y'all. Like, I have people that I love. I have a few people in my circle. But like, I don't know, nobody really understands the depths of what I deal with on a day-to-day, besides like my best friend. But everybody else, like my mom, my dad, nobody else gets it. Like, instead of helping me when I hit them up about things and want to talk about certain things that's happened, they get upset. Well, my dad definitely gets upset when I try to talk about like things in the past, which now that I back at it, like, I don't want to keep talking about the past. But as a dad who was like barely there, and your daughter's like trying to talk to you about something that happened, like that really hurt her, and instead of like talking about it, you get angry at her and call her mentally ill, and it's just not right. Like, if my kids were to come up to me and want to talk about something that I felt like I already fixed, like I felt like I fixed already, but my kid is still like bothered by it, I'm not gonna like call them mentally ill and like pretty much push them away from me. That pushes them further away, like, because we already don't really have much of a relationship. Because when I was younger, I used to really, really love my dad. Like, I always thought my dad was like the parent that was good. But then I started to realize as I got an adult that he pretty much neglected me as a child. And so when I started figuring that out, I'm just like, I'm not saying I stopped liking him, but I was just kind of like, hold on, like, I was putting you on this pedestal when you didn't deserve to be on one, actually, because you weren't there consistently. He would just pop in and out, and then when he would be around me, we would have fun. That would be the thing that would trick my little child mind, is that when he would come around, we would have fun. But he wouldn't call me, check on my grades. He didn't know who my best friend was. He didn't know my favorite color. He still don't know my favorite color. Like, he don't know nothing about me. So it's like, the least you could have did was try to talk to me when I wanted to talk to you. But instead, you go off and get mad because you feel like I'm bringing up your past, whenever the things you did in your past caused harm to your child, and you're not, So after a while, I gave up on that. And, he follows Christ now. I follow Christ too. And, I still do what I do. For instance, what I'm going to do in this video, because I'm not perfect. Only one that was perfect was Jesus. And that's not an excuse, because I feel bad for the things I do every day. Like, I want to change, and that's the issue. But I just pretty much been going through a lot. Like, a lot. And I've been going through all of it alone, because I just see you can't bring everybody with you, and everybody's not going to want to go with you, and that's okay. Like, you can't force people to want to be in your life. That's just not how it works. But for me, it used to tear me apart, knowing that like someone did me dirty, or someone I love did something to me. That's why now I'm just alone, because people are just weird, y'all. They're really weird. Really weird, including parents. Like, nobody's safe. Like, everybody be acting so weird. Yeah, like, because I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth about everything. Like, I know some YouTubers, they be trying to like hide little details and stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, tell y'all everything, but I'm gonna tell y'all some things that's been happening in my life. So when I first moved to my apartment, my mom was here with me. and my sibling. And we had an agreement that she would only be here for a little while because I have children and they were going to be, their rooms were going to be the rooms that they were in. Before we even all moved together, we had an agreement that they would only be here for a certain amount of time. Cool. The time comes, she wants to extend the time. Okay. I'm not too cool with that, but it's like, okay, I'm understanding because she didn't have a job or whatever. And at this point, it's been a few months. I think we moved in. At this point, it's been 3 months. She ain't had a job the whole time. She was just kind of chilling the whole time. I think she had got like accepted at Walmart, but she didn't like follow up with it. Like she didn't keep, hounding them for it. Cause you know how jobs work. If you don't keep bugging them, they're going to think you're not interested and they're going to choose somebody else. So it was given she wasn't really trying to find a job. It was given she was chilling. Like it wasn't urgent to her. Like she's fine just chilling here. So she extended for 1 more month. I didn't want to, but I was like, okay. Because I'm not a mean person. I always was a yes type of person. Like I would say yes to everybody, trying to please everybody no matter how I feel about it. So I did that. I was like, okay, you can stay for another month. And she knows that I'm that type of person. I don't blow up until like someone put their hands on me or like I will always just let people run over me. And she knows that. So I let her have another month. And the month goes by. She wants to extend it again. And so I'm like, okay, at this point, I get to asking questions. Like, I've been asking questions because she was supposed to go move out of state in the beginning, but that fell through, never happened. Plans kept changing and changing and changing. And so at this point, I'm asking questions like, okay, so what's up with your job? What's up with this? What's up with that? Because it's like, it's given you're going to keep extending and trying to extend. And it's like, that's not going to work. It's not going to work because literally one of the rooms that she was in was supposed to be one of my kids' rooms. Like literally. My mom is the type, she don't really mess with kids. I don't understand why she even had kids because, yeah, she doesn't really mess with kids. So you can understand how my childhood was. Like she didn't treat me like absolute crap, but like it's a lot of things she could have did out of like compassion and caring instead of like getting angry. But so I guess in her mind, like it wasn't as important to get the kids here, my kids here. Cause I don't know, just her mindset when it comes to children and like it's just off, like it's not right. So like I don't know how to explain it. Like if it's not her kids, she's not gonna be all like worried too much. So I'm just like, yeah, because I'm gonna need you to hurry because my kids need to be in their rooms and like you're occupying their rooms. Like, come on now. And so I guess in her mind, what she wanted to do was, because I have a older brother, he just turned 18. Actually, he's gonna turn 19. Oh my gosh, time be going by so fast. Wow. Wow. Anyway, shoo, what? My younger brother finna be 19 years old. Oh my gosh. Y'all, sorry that when he turned 18, that blew me. 19 is gonna blow me even harder. 20, okay, yeah. Anyway, and my brother has nothing to do with this. It's just he just so happened to be in the middle because me and my mom I'm the oldest. I only had me and my brother. My dad just barely had a couple more children. Like I was my dad's only kid for like 20 some years. But it was always just me, my mom, and my brother. And like my brother kind of always, I won't say he's been in the middle, but like he just kind of been like a bystander the whole time. And like ever since he been young, it's not funny, but it's like, dang, he really has been a bystander. It wasn't until he got older, now he got his little opinions or whatever. But he's always been quiet because he was born with autism. He don't act like he got it now. He kind of grew out of it, but he still has little ways, like he doesn't talk much. He doesn't, unless he's asked something. And when he does talk, he talk all low. Like he's just his own little person, So unfortunately, when all this was happening, like he was kind of, him and my mom always been closer. So, if she was leaving, he gonna have to go too. Like, I got my own life. This is what I need to do. But at this time, he got a job. I helped him get a job. So he was good. And it's like, how your son got a job, but you don't. But anyway, she just kept trying to take over pretty much. And while she was in the house, she would do little things that would bug me. Like, I would get home from work, and she asked me 20 million questions right out the door. And then she gonna ask me when my next schedule. Like, she asked me that all the time, when the next day I work and all this. It wasn't given like she cared about my day. It was given like she just trying to clock me. Like, that's what it was given. Because she would ask this every day, all the time. And I would go in the kitchen, make me a little snack or something by myself. You know, I'm hungry, so I'm just make me a little something to eat. Oh, that would trigger her so bad. She would come in there. Oh, did you make anybody else anything? Mind you, we're 3 adults in the house. I'm like, no. No, I'm making me a little something to eat because I'm hungry. And then she would get so mad and just be like, why you ain't ask anybody else? Because I don't have to, and we're all able-bodied adults. That's why. Just a little stuff like that. Like, oh, and I was getting to, I think what she was expecting was for all of us to just like, you know how Mexican people live? It's because I don't know how they make it work. I think some African people live like this too, where it's like, even after 18, the kids still live there. They kind of all pitch in and do things. And, you know, that idea sounded cool at first, but then, like, the couple months we were here, I was just like, nah, like, I was constantly stressed. I used to have to keep my door shut and locked because she would randomly just walk in my room. Like, she would knock first, but she would knock, like, twice and then walk in without waiting for me to be like, hey, come in, or hey, I ain't got no clothes on. Like, don't walk in here right now. She wouldn't even wait for me to say none of that. She would just walk in like she just owned everything. And I'm just like me having to lock my door so you don't walk in to stop you from just walking in is like, no. I didn't want to always keep my door closed. It was just too much. Like, she wasn't a chill roommate. She was being my mom, like, still. She was acting like a mom, like, treating me like a little kid still. And she wasn't understanding that. Like, you can't, now this is my place. You can't tell me what to do in my place. Like, you can't tell me how to run my house. That's not how that works. Because it's no longer your roof. But she can't understand that because I've always been under her roof. She's never been under mine. But I forgot how I did it. But I pretty much got them to go. It was a very rough experience. Like, I couldn't even be peaceful because she didn't want to leave. So she now feels like I kicked her out, which they're good. They literally have their own place. They both got jobs. Like, they're good. But she's so holding a grudge about it that she, like, unfollowed me on social medias and stuff. And I don't know. She just be getting real bitter about situations. Like, she's not understanding that, like, I got a whole life now. I got kids. I got, like, things I need to accomplish in life. And I don't need you just lingering. Like, especially when you wasn't a good person to be growing up. Like, it doesn't make me want to be around you then. And you're not making it better now by the way you're acting. You're still being the same person. She just calmed down a little bit. She not as... Because she used to always jump on me every time she got mad at me. She would want to fight me, whoop me, whatever. She don't do that now because she knows she can't because I'm older. But every other mannerism, she still got them. Like, she didn't really change at all. But I just was telling y'all that to say, like, it's just been rough. But I'm learning to find my own way on my own. Not expecting hand and foot from people to help me. Because that's not reality. There's something that Young Dolph said in his song. I sound corny saying this, but his song, hola, 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 hola. We was roll up, po up, po up, po up, po up, po up. There's a one verse on the song that he was like, ain't no such thing as luck. And he said the N-word. No such thing as luck. That's true. It's literally no such thing as luck. Like, I always thought I would get lucky. Like, I would hit the lottery, or I would, you know, something would happen to me. I would find $1,000 on the ground, or somebody walk up to me and be like, hey, you need some money to buy a house? Like them little Facebook things you be seeing where the people buying them houses and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Things like that can happen. But you can't live your life expecting it to happen. Like, I used to live my life expecting someone to come rescue me, which someone did. Jesus did. But I was expecting someone on this earth right now, a human being, to come rescue me, when all of us need saving. All of us need rescuing. All of us need saving. And all I did was get destroyed and traumatized, wanting people to save me, down to friends, like everything. Like, for some reason, my dad not being there like he should have created this wound in my soul and in my heart, and I used to try to fill it with friends, guys, shoot, smoking, which I still deal with the aftermath of the smoking now. I didn't start drinking until I got grown. I would drink every now and then, but you know, it's so hard to get drinks when you're not grown. Like, especially back then, like I wasn't trying to like snatch nothing or nothing like that. Like, it was darn near impossible to get drinks when you were underage, especially in the town I was in. I think that's what it was. The town I was in wasn't no fake IDs, wasn't no, you would barely get someone to buy it for you. Like, it wasn't none of that. But yeah, it's just, nobody's gonna save you. I thought I would get married and my husband, no. Nope. When I thought I found the one, he was the one at all. After I started healing and stuff, I started realizing, what the heck? Why did I even get with this dude? He's nowhere near the type of man I want. He's not husband material at all. Like, but yeah, y'all, I just really wanted to update you guys because I feel like I've been leaving you guys hanging for the people who have been here because of my videos of where I express the things I go through in my life. And I'm gonna just, you know, keep pushing because that's all I can do. Y'all need to keep pushing too. I know it gets bad. I know it gets hard, but life is actually amazing. It just depends on how you make it. And I just got to make better choices from here on out while also healing from all the past choices that I made and all the people that I let in that just completely destroyed almost every part of me. Like, seriously. Literal. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go clean up. I'm sad because I want to go to the park, but this weather is bipolar. The park opens at 6. It already opened. It get bright around 7. Well, close to like 8, like 7:30. But it is way too cold. Like 2 days ago, it was in the 80s. Yesterday it was 40 something. Today it's, oh, it says it's 34, y'all. My God. Not going to no type of park. Because if I do, I'm going to layer up and be there for like 2 seconds and then be ready to go. So, yeah. I'm just going to clean up. Maybe I can hit the park later or something when it warms up. But, yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I might see y'all later today because I do want to cook some food and record it. And I want to record myself eating it. But we going to see how I feel because, you know, I'll be going through these motions every second of the day. So I ain't no telling. But I love you guys so much. If you stay to the end, put a horse emoji. The one where it's running. I love horses. Put like a horse and a flower or something. But I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.